we are. Beautiful February afternoon. Oh, hi Sadie. Go pee-pee in front of me. Out for a walk. Beautiful day. As you can see. It's supposed to be a beautiful day, but it's snowing. A couple other people here. Just walking down the trail. It's the last place I went with Buddy before he passed away. So it's kind of a memorial place. Or shall I say, this place has a lot of memories. So we'll see what happens. Let's go for a little walk. Talk to you soon. We've passed two families now. I think those are the two cars up the front. Sadie's with me. We're having a blast. Snow's reduced a little bit. I think we're about halfway down the hill. Very pretty out here. It's a little bit cooler. I put Sadie's jacket on her. That's per her mom's advice. So we're here. We found this neat little creek. Till it's cold, the water freezes here when it hits it. When it splashes on any of the sticks, the water's freezing. You can really tell it's cold. I've got my metal detector out here. I just wanted to see. I know that there's silver mined up here somewhere. Last time I was here I didn't have my metal detector, so let's see what we find. It's working. Let's see if there's anything in here. Never know. Got a little hit, just a little hit right here, see? I don't know if it's worth sticking my hand in there. So at this point I took my glove off because I'm getting a pretty good hit in here. So definitely have to take that home with us. So you can see it's that rock right there. So I stuck that rocket in my pocket, and we'll see how it pans out when we get home. My hands were getting frozen in there, so on we go. Further on down the road to see what we find next. Oh, life. Sadie says a birdie. Watch where you're running, Sadie. Here. Kind of interesting. You can tell this was an old house here. If you look, she's all down. Round nails, but it definitely had a basement in it. There's their barn. Batteries for my GoPro, and it looks like it was just in time because even though that battery shows that it's got a percentage, it keeps dying on me. Boy, really starting to snow out here again, but we're back where we just were. You can see, if you look, we're in the handicapped area. There's that little pit for that house. There's the barn right there. If you look off in the distance, I'm sure that's Fan Lake. It's pretty neat. So we're actually up in the Narrows behind Fan Lake. I have never been here before, and I've lived here years, so I find this I find this a rather neat experience, and I just wanted to share it with you, as well as this beautiful snow. I also wanted to say, if you look at Sadie, she doesn't have her jacket on anymore. I have no idea where it went. Where'd you lose your jacket at, Sadie girl? So on the way back, we get to try to find that. She seems to be fine for now, so enjoy the walk. Looks like they had their watering hole down here. It's where they'd water their critters that they probably had on this little barn. This is a really neat place. Boy, I'd love to live here in late 1800s, early 1900s. But it looks like we've reached a little pond and a fork in the trailhead, and I'm going to choose to go north. So, see what happens. So here we are. That's Sadie. And I'm pretty impressed with myself. Not even really out of breath. All right, so we pulled the drone out. Looks like the snow stopped enough we can do a little flying, so just letting everything set up here. Looks like we're locked into satellites and see what happens. After all that adventure, we're back here at the house. Looking at that foundation again. That's for sure. Kind of interesting. Woo! Stay away, Sadie. You know what I smell? Skunk. There's definitely skunks living in here. Woo! There's definitely one around. Look at the roof on that old thing. How interesting is that? Sadie, get out. You don't need to be sprayed by no skunk. You can tell it's probably down underneath there. Let's go. Woo! Definitely smell that one. Let's go take a look around. Oh, I bet he goes in right down there. See that? That's their little entrance. See, he's got that whole place under there he can live and climb in, Sadie girl. And you don't want to bug him, because if you pick your head in where he is, he'll stick his butt and spray you. Yes, he will. Just looking at the other side. Looking down under where the little skunkies go in and out. Look down in there. Oh gosh, yeah, there's definitely creatures living down in there. Definitely, but it don't smell over here. That skunky was right near us on the other side. I could smell him. Look at this old hood here. It's like an old hood to an old Ford. Something. Boy. They don't make metal like that anymore. See some boards out here, and then you see the lake way down there. Like old telephone lines coming in right there. But they're not in existence anymore. Snow's starting to come down, getting later in the afternoon. I think it's time for Sadie and me to get out of here. This is their old dump. You can see all the stuff hanging out. Old bottles. Look at these old bottles here. We got old Coca-Cola bottle. Bunch of these guys. You can see more stuff. I see like a grill to a car right there. The Sadie's jacket. I see it there in the middle of the road. Like it just decided to waddle right off of her. We'll put it back on for her. Go, precious. Let's put your jacket back on. So we're headed out now. So I stopped here near the top, sent the drone up. It's out there. I saw some beautiful rocks over there, and I want to go take a look at them. So we're going out over there to see what's up.